contact point that you haven't identified as wrong, okay, is huge overhangs, again, that you haven't identified as wrong. Gaps in the composite, so like holes where the margins aren't flush, again, they haven't identified. And again, if it's like majorly overbuilt, okay? Remember at the end of this, your models don't move, okay? However, when the patient writes down even the smallest little bit of a high spot, the patient's going to feel it. So if it's massively overbuilt, the patient's going to feel it, okay? So you need to make sure all of these checks that you're carrying out all the time. Your tutor may ask you, okay, in an actual patient, how would I assess whether the bite is high or whether it's okay? So you need to know things like articulating paper and basically get them to not only write down, so tap, 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 but you also get them to grind their teeth left, right, forward, back, which is known as lateral excursions, okay? So it's all well and good, the teeth going okay like that, but if they start to move, you need to also assess the bite like that as well, okay? All of these things the tutors can ask you, okay? Some other things that you need to know for the exam, last few things now, okay? Direct port caps. Some of you will already have teeth with huge pulpal exposures. It's not the end of the world, it's fine, okay? However, some tutors may ask you to put a direct port cap on there. You need to know what are your three options, okay? What are the pros and cons of each, and why would you use each, okay? The truth is, we don't have bi-identity, we don't have MTA or clinical skills. So if you're going to be asked to use one, it's going to be dicar, which is calcium hydroxide, okay? But you need to know calcium hydroxide is really alkaline. It's got a pH of about 12. It can only be used in little pinprick exposures because any bigger than that, it tends to break, and it's not very good, okay? Bi-identity, you need to know it's excellent. You can build a whole tooth in it, and it can be used as a direct or indirect port cap. It sets in about 12 minutes, okay? But it's really expensive, so most practices don't stock it. MTA, again, really good, but takes about 2 hours to set. Is it realistic for most patients? No. So all of these things, you need, there's certain key facts that you need to know about these materials, okay? And materials that you go on there online. You need to know the key couple of facts. I'm not talking about the holes, ins and outs of all of the materials, but you need to know a couple of key facts about each of these to be able to clinically justify for each one that you're using and why you're not using the other one, okay? Indirect port caps, okay? You can use bi-identity, like I said before. GIC, please don't say you use GIC as a direct port cap. Again, it's one of those red flags, okay? Make sure you know what each of them are and why you can use them, okay? GIC is a great thing, you've got bad moisture control. It's a good alternative to amalgam sometimes, okay? You need to be able to clinically justify composite versus amalgam if it's really subgingival. There might be 1 or 2 people in the entire year that's asked to do it their restoration in an amalgam, okay? Be prepared, okay? I'm not saying most of you will, but you might get the one rogue examiner that might ask you to use amalgam, okay? Rubber down, know why it's used. It's not just for moisture control, okay? It protects the patient's airway, stops things dropping down, okay? It has advantages, keeps the tongue out of the way, okay? Has all these other advantages as well. As we said before, matrix systems, all that sort of stuff, okay? The last thing that I'm going to tell you need to know is diagnosis for this stuff, okay? So, you don't need to know acute versus chronic. Ignore that. Picard's tells you all that, you don't need to know that, okay? What you need to know is it reversible pulpitis? Is it irreversible pulpitis, or it might have progressed on to periapical periodontitis, okay? They are the 3 diagnoses that you'll need to know for this exam, okay? If it's reversible pulpitis, it's short, sharp pain in response to a stimulus, okay? So hot, cold, sweet, all that sort of stuff, okay? That's when it's reversible pulpitis. If the pain becomes dull, throbbing, and spontaneous, so it comes without any stimulus, that's when you're talking about irreversible pulpitis, okay? And likewise, the last one is you get the same symptoms as irreversible pulpitis, but when you tap on the tooth, it's tended to the cushion, okay? That's periapical periodontitis, okay? All of these diagnoses you might be asked to reel off, okay? They might ask you, what symptoms would I expect the patient to have in response if I've got some great whacking caries in there, okay? If you've got caries that's into the pulp, you'll need to know, okay? Will I actually, in a real patient, have to root canal this tooth? Would I have to extract this tooth? If it's irreversible pulpitis or it's periapical periodontitis, there is only 2 options for that tooth clinically. They are root canal or extract, okay? But again, these are things that you'll need to have way up in your head beforehand. Think about all these options because you'll need to know them, because if your examiner asks you, you need to be able to read it off very quick to show you're proficient. That makes sense to everyone? Alright.
That's particularly relevant if you get no exposure. So say you're doing it and that top case comes off and you do get exposure, then exposure. Since it's smaller than this, I can do direct bowel cap. But if it's bigger, then you would need to say that the reasons why you would continue with the restoration are this, this, and this. The pulpitic symptoms the patient would experience, and then say, in a real patient, you do your endodontic treatment, but for now, I'm just going to do this, this, and this.
So the other thing to flag up is when you're doing caries removal, clear away from the periphery of the EDJ and ask your tutor, do they want you to perform any caries removal on the floor of the cavity? Okay? Most will say no, because they're nice, and it's the proper way to do it in terms of the exam. However, some might be really horrible and ask you to do some caries removal away from the floor of the cavity. If you're doing any caries removal on the floor of the cavity, only use the spoon excavator, okay? Don't use the rosette, because you're more likely to expose the pulp, okay? And likewise, if you're removing any caries on the floor of the cavity, only remove the very, very soft, flaky stuff. Don't go digging for lots and lots, okay? Just be very, very selective with how you do it, okay? Yep.
Can we put Dical on very soft, caries infected dentin, like very, very soft?
So Dical you only put in little pinprick exposures. Put your hand up if you feel confident if you have got asked to put Dical on your tooth in your exam. Who here knows how to put Dical on your tooth? Okay, alright. So Dical gets mixed on a little pad, okay? The way to apply Dical onto your tooth is presuming it's a little pinprick exposure, okay? Get your perio probe, so a ball-ended probe, okay? Dip it on the pad, okay? Pull it up. You should get a little bit of a blob on the end of the probe. Basically, stick it onto the pinprick exposure. Move it around a couple of millimeters, okay? You should be left with a little bit of a blob in the middle, okay? You should see one little dot on the exposure, and that's it. It shouldn't be moving all over the place, okay? Likewise, if you have a really, really deep caries, okay, and you want to put an indirect pull cap, they might ask you to put a little bit of GIC on the floor of the cavity, just to help with pulpal symptoms, okay? So be prepared to put a little bit of GIC on there, and then once it's set, likewise with Dical, you can then acid etch as normal, DBA as normal, don't be concerned about all that sort of stuff, okay? Just don't go ham with 3-in-1, spraying it all over, okay? Be very, very careful when you put the Dical on it, because you don't want it to wash away. Yep. Okay, any other questions with the license cut? Yep.
Wax versus unwaxed floss. What? Does it matter at all?
Truth is, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Waxed floss. I personally don't like waxed floss as much because it does. The unwaxed floss is slightly more gritty and helps you. Waxed floss is easy to get through a contact and that sort of stuff. But there's no real pros and cons to each. Okay. Has everyone seen this exam assessment sheet? Put your hand if you haven't seen the exam assessment sheet before, or something similar. Okay. Alright, so is everyone happy with those, that they will be able to do all of these? Okay. If I show you the past one.
Can I add the professionalism bit? Just because it's happened in my year, like, show respect to your tutors when they come, stand up, offer them your seat, be polite. If they ask you not to do something, like I know someone kept getting told off for leaning on his computer screen, and every time Banerjee came around, he'd get up and lean on the computer screen, and that just doesn't look good. Listen to what they're saying, even if it is things not related to the tooth. If they're suggesting stand in a certain way or whatever, just listen to them, because otherwise they get a bit.
Did you have Banerjee?
So you know how you've got your 3 rows?
Yeah.
On my day we had Banerjee, and he was on one of the rows.
Banerjee tends to do Thursday. Whichever day he does the classroom sessions on, that's the day he'll be examining on.
But he's not that, like, if you're nice and polite, he's not gonna, like, all the tutors will give you a bit of leeway.
Yeah. Did you think that Banerjee's questions were really different?
I didn't have him.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
The other
you
thing
get
that
lots of...
Well, the other thing that I spoke to Dr. Foxton about, okay, they've also reduced the amount of questions you're asked as part of the exam. So actually, you're not asked as many questions now. It used to be you get grilled alongside it. That's gone now. So actually, it should just be a case of justify what you want to do, make them aware of what your options are, and then carry out their instructions. Yeah.
If they do ask you a question and you're not sure of the answer, can you just say, I'm not sure, but I can give it?
You can, yeah,
Don't make it up.
Okay.
Tutors can easily see through bullshit, okay? be honest and be like, I don't know the answer to that. However, I will absolutely go and look it up as soon as I'm done here. Okay? Make them aware, you don't know, okay, you've identified the flaw, but I will make the effort to go and find it out. Yeah? Okay. Alright, so this is the one thing I wanted to make you aware of, okay? This is assessment criteria, okay? 1 is the most complex procedure you can get, 5 is the easiest you can get, okay? As you can see, out of the 8 criteria, if you have the most complex type of case, you can actually fail 4 of the 8. Okay, so you can almost fail half of things and still pass the exam. However, if you have the easiest of cases, you have to get pretty much perfection. Okay, so this is where we're saying about it actually staging in. This is not how much help you ask for. Okay, don't let it get misconstrued with that. This is purely actually have I met the criteria listed out here. Okay, so this is all going to be in your group chat now. Okay, it should be on there. So have a look through all of these criteria. Make sure that you're happy and are able to meet all of these. Okay. Anyone got any other questions? Yeah.
What do you mean when you're saying, before that, so when you have, like, the tutors are coming around, right, do we have to ask, like, at each stage said in the last scheme, is that when we put our hand up?
Yeah, so basically each time you speak to the tutor, so when you do your initial presentation, they'll tell you when they want you to call them over the next time. And then basically each time you speak to them, they'll tell you when they want you to call them over the next point.
And one other thing is, when we did our mock last week, so the examiner we had in our section,
yeah,
he took quite a bit of time, like 45 minutes to come to the people at the end, and like when we were finished, we said we ran over the time, even though we didn't because we were waiting.
So the advantage you've got with the actual exam itself is there's 2 markers per circuit. So usually to start you off, they'll split up and they'll go around everyone, so it'll be a lot quicker. And then basically they'll go around together and actually assess each bit after that.
Okay.
So actually it'll speed up a lot.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you had an easier tooth, would you get asked more questions or any harder questions?
Not necessarily, but they'll expect you to do it a lot more unaided, shall we say.
Okay, without asking help.
Yeah, exactly. Like the more complex one, they're happy for you to ask a couple of questions, but don't be surprised if you then get down one. That's perfect. Yeah. Not to fail you, just to say I gave you a little bit more assistance.
But that said, if you do have a question, it's better to ask it than to make some mistake that causes you to fail the exam. So if you are genuinely unsure about something, ask them the question. Or if it's something you think it's this, but you want to make sure, then say that you're quite confident in this. But before I progress and something worse happens, I just wanted to check. It's all about just making sure you don't do anything that would damage the patient's dentition.
Yep, anyone else? Yep.
So say if you expose a part by accident, would you call them and then mention the situation in the review?
Yeah, exactly. But if you're not doing any caries removal over the base of the cavity floor, hopefully, fingers crossed, we won't get any unexpected, shall we say, exposures. Okay? A lot of them will just say, act like it's not there and just build it up. But it depends on the mark. Yeah? Yeah.
Sorry, and I'm not saying kind of not paying much attention to us, is that the different interaction?
As in they're taking it quite chilled in the mock, shall we say? Yeah, that tends to happen in the mock. To be fair, because they're having to assess so many people at once, they're not able to stay with you the whole time. So actually, this is why I'm saying the pressure's off a little bit with clinical exams because they're not hovering over your shoulder the entire time. It's you get to a stage where you're happy for them to check, they then come and check, make sure it's fine, and you move on to the next step. It's just a load of tick boxes, so it's actually a lot less stressful.
And also watch your infection control, because so if you need to treat it as if it's a clinic, right? So if you drop something on the floor, you put your hand up and Jane or Renata will come around. So don't pick things up off the floor, watch your PPE and all of that stuff as well.
The biggest difference between doing it as your mock and the real thing is when you get all your kit out at the start that you want. If you need any kit midway through the procedure, you just put your hand up and the nurse will come over and grab it for you. You don't have to get up and down the whole thing, you can just sit and do it. Yeah?
What happens to the compound? Is that laid out like normal?
That's laid out normal initially, but as you said, when you need something extra, you just put your hand up and they'll get it for you.
Like, what if you?
Yeah.
What if you're waiting for so long for a nurse? Can you not just get up and get it?
No.
Oh,
It doesn't
okay.
really happen. It's just a completely quiet session, so the nurses are a bit more like active. Even the tutors, they come around fairly quickly. Like you're not waiting for ages, except for towards the end because people end by presenting their case. Obviously, and that is a bit more time consuming because you're talking about what went wrong, what did it, what you changed. But in between, like because all they're doing is looking and then telling you what to next do. It's not that long. It's just the beginning and end that are a bit slow.
And what if you're ready to present the case, but time runs out?
Oh
So-
yeah, you
You
just
can't run out of time with the exam, but they'll tell you, okay, tool's down now, you can't do any more treatment on the thing. But at that point, be expected to be able to identify, okay, I will do this, then this, 2 weeks. Okay, yep.
At the end of the exam, so when the time's up, do we like take the model out of the phantom head and put it there and then present it?
No, you keep it in the phantom head like you would do normally, okay? But when you're actually fully done and it's all sorted, if you finish early, you can take the phantom head out and go home early. Any other questions? Okay, the last thing I just wanted to quickly flag up, just for literally 2 minutes, is this is one of the assessments you have at the end of the year, the Viva, okay? In order to do the Viva, you have to present a poster, okay? One of the things you need to do, ideally ASAP, is finish off your models in terms of, there should be at least 1 or 2 amalgams in your models, okay? There should be before and after photos, before and after chart, okay? Over the next few weeks, when you come back from clinical skills, you come back on the other side of the license to cut and the exams, your current clinical skills day turns to your patient treatment day for perio, okay? So if you now have clinical skills on a Monday, that will be the day of the week you treat perio patients on, okay? What you currently have as your comms classroom sessions will turn into your clinical skills day. So you'll only have half day every week from the other side of the exams, okay? During these clinical skills sessions, some external companies such as like Bioidentity, Then Supply, etc. will come in and tell you about their materials. You get a chance to give them a go, okay? All of this sort of stuff you need to take photos of again and include on your poster, okay? Ideally, you want an example of each different type of restoration that you, or each different classification of restoration you do, some different things, before and after photos, and the only real requirement for the poster is that it includes some elements of perio, endo, and cons, okay? And it has to reflect the clinical skills what you've had throughout the year, okay? So when you're coming back from the other side, have this in your brain. We'll give you another talk, a full talk on the Viva at the other side of the exams. However, you need to have this in the back of your mind to say, have I got all of these photos, or do I need to get more and sort these out, okay? So it's not to scare you, this is just to say, okay, I've only got a limited number of sessions left, I need to make sure I've got it all sorted. Okay? Everyone happy? Any last minute questions? No? Best of luck with the exam. Alright, thanks for staying late.